The world of entertainment thrives on surprises, but no one could have predicted the electrifying moment that unfolded at a recent live event when SONGYUN unexpectedly walked off stage, leaving fans and media buzzing. What made the moment truly unforgettable, however, was kAI's raw, unscripted reaction, a reaction that stunned the entire audience and quickly became the talk of social media. It all began during what seemed like a routine segment of the evening. SONGYUN, graceful as ever, was standing center stage, engaging the crowd with her natural charm. But as the program unfolded, something seemed amiss. With little warning, SONGYUN turned, gave a polite smile, and quietly exited the stage. The sudden departure created an audible gasp from the audience. Was it planned? Was something wrong? The camera panned toward kAI, who was seated in the front row. His face instantly betrayed shock, confusion, and something more, concern. In a rare display of emotion, kAI pushed back his chair and half rose, as if instinctively ready to follow her. The audience erupted, sensing the intensity of his reaction. For a man known for his composed demeanor, kAI's visible alarm told a story words could not. His hand gripped the armrest, his lips parted as if to call out, but instead, he froze, caught between the demands of the stage and his urge to run after her. The cameras zoomed in, capturing the raw vulnerability in his expression. Fans described it as the moment kAI's heart was written on his face. Backstage sources claim that crew members rushed to check on SONGYUN, but it was kAI's reaction that stole the headlines. Clips of his expression spread like wildfire across Weibo and other platforms, sparking a storm of speculation. Was his reaction fueled by deep personal concern? Was there more between them than they've ever admitted publicly? The silence that followed SONGYUN's exit only intensified the drama. kAI's decision to remain seated, though visibly shaken, showed a battle between professionalism and emotion. Observers noted how his eyes remained fixed on the exit long after she was gone, as if silently willing her to return. By the time SONGYUN reappeared later, calm and composed, the audience cheered, but the narrative had already shifted. kAI's reaction had written a chapter no script could stage. Netizens flooded comment sections with messages like, "If this isn't love, what is?" and kAI's heart is so obvious. In an industry where performances are carefully orchestrated, this unscripted moment revealed something rare, unguarded humanity. SONGYUN's quiet exit created the spark, but it was kAI's raw response that ignited a wildfire of speculation and emotion. One thing is certain, fans will be replaying this moment for weeks, dissecting every glance, every pause, every second of kAI's shocking reaction. The aftermath, whispers, replays, and unspoken tension. What happened after SONGYUN's unexpected walk-off only deepened the intrigue. While the event carried on with its schedule, whispers filled the hall as cameras caught kAI's distracted demeanor. He applauded when others applauded, he smiled when the spotlight fell on him, but his eyes betrayed him. Every few seconds, he glanced toward the backstage entrance, as though waiting for her to reemerge. When SONGYUN finally returned, her radiant composure seemed intact, but attentive fans noticed the slight tightness in her smile and the way she avoided kAI's gaze. kAI, however, did not look away. His eyes followed her every move with an intensity that the audience couldn't ignore. Clips of this silent exchange were replayed endlessly online. It was like watching a scene from a drama come alive, one fan commented, while another wrote, kAI looked like he was holding back from standing up and rushing to her. Later, when kAI took the microphone for his segment, he briefly paused before speaking, his usual confidence replaced by an uncharacteristic softness. His first words, "Sometimes, moments speak louder than words," sent shockwaves through the crowd, interpreted by many as a subtle nod to SONGYUN's walk-off. Backstage, insiders whispered that kAI had quietly checked in on SONGYUN the moment cameras stopped rolling. Though no official statement was given, eyewitnesses claimed the two shared a hushed but intense conversation before leaving the venue separately. By the next morning, Hashtags like hashtag SONGYUN reaction and hashtag SONGYUN walk-off were trending across platforms. Fans created countless edits of kAI's expression, calling it the look of undeniable care. Speculations flew. Some insisted it hinted at a budding romance, others suspected underlying tensions or unspoken conflict. But one thing united everyone. The moment was real, unscripted, and unforgettable. In an industry where appearances often blur the line between reality and performance, kAI and SONGYUN gave the world a rare glimpse of something raw, whether it was concern, affection, or a story waiting to be told. Behind the curtains, the mystery deepens. As the dust settled from the event, media outlets scrambled for answers. Why had SONGYUN walked off stage so suddenly? And why did kAI's reaction seem so unfiltered, so personal? Anonymous crew members whispered that something unexpected had been said moments before SONGYUN's exit, something that visibly unsettled her. While the specifics remain unclear, many speculated it could have been a question touching on her private life, a topic she has always guarded fiercely. Others believed it was simply exhaustion from the relentless schedule. Yet what could not be ignored was kAI's visible turmoil. Paparazzi stationed outside the venue later revealed that kAI lingered long after the event ended. He was seen standing near a side exit, speaking in hushed tones on his phone, before disappearing into a waiting car. Fans are convinced he was trying to reach SONGYUN. Meanwhile, SONGYUN remained silent, offering no explanation either on stage or on her social platforms. This silence only fueled the frenzy. Netizens dissected every detail, from her body language as she left, to kAI's tense jawline, to the way his hand trembled ever so slightly when he held the microphone afterward. Then came the most shocking revelation. A fan-captured video surfaced, showing kAI backstage for a brief moment. In it, he can be heard saying softly, almost desperately, "I just want to know if she's all right." The clip went viral instantly, hailed as proof of his deep concern, or something more. The story has now split the fandom into two camps. One side insists this was pure professionalism, a colleague worried for a friend. The other side, however, is certain that kAI's reaction unveiled something far more intimate, a bond that transcends the boundaries of friendship. Regardless of which side one believes, one truth remains. The night SONGYUN walked off stage, and kAI's shocking reaction was caught on camera, will be remembered as a defining moment, not of performance, but of raw human emotion.